hold. Your call is being transferred to the Shared Regulatory Services Partnership with Merton Council. Thank you for calling the Regulatory Services Partnership, delivering services for the London boroughs of Merton, Richmond and Wandsworth. Please note our contact details will show as Merton for all three councils. Please select the option you require. To make a payment, press hash on your telephone keypad now. For noise, air pollution or antisocial behaviour, press 1. For licensing, press 2. For private sector housing, press 3. For pest control, press 4. For trading standards, food hygiene, training courses, commercial health and safety, press 5. For all other inquiries, press 6. To hear, please hold while we transfer you to a member of staff.
Good afternoon, Regulatory Services. Julian speaking, can I help you?
Good afternoon, Julian. May I ask, my name is Dubov, may I ask what is your role in the section that you are representing?
Okay, so you've come through on a general inquiries line.
For?
Yes, I'm saying.
For environmental services.
No, it's just so I work for Regulatory Services, the RSP.
What is RSP?
Regulatory Services for Richmond, Wandsworth and Merton.
Yes, but I'm trying to get connected with environmental department of Wandsworth.
Which sort of?
So I will tell you what is the problem. The problem is, first of all, for 1 year, there is a problem of me being poisoned by my neighbor through smoking, which has been ignored by the council for over a year. But unfortunately, because my health deteriorated, I started actually visiting and being referred to the toxicology consultant and as well hepatology consultants as well. In meantime, because we are just basically right now carrying on a lot of tests, basically what can cause my liver damage. I as well was, I would say, prompted on the I can see that my wall is cracking actually right now in half, so this is something new. I have to as well call the building because I don't want anyone I don't want the ceiling crash on me. Listen, what I discovered, I carried on the swab test for lead, for presence in the paints, and it showed that there is a lead in the paint, and I am residing in the flat which was painted by the council, and the paint contains the lead. So this is
so which team, if it's council property, which
this is not the council property. The thing is, it is not managing. This is environmental hazard. Has nothing to do with maintenance property, because those people from maintenance property has squashed any, including wrongly handled asbestos last year. These people do not have interest of investigating themselves or their contractors how they maintain the building and with what materials and how. They are concealing information from the public. They are losing the documentation in regards of the maintenance of the public, council buildings. Therefore, I would like to get in touch with environmental services who are responsible for addressing environmental hazard and risk of council tenants and residents of Wandsworth. As in every single local government agency in the whole across the world.
Sorry, all I was asking, so that I could speak to my colleagues, is to know which area we were talking about. I wasn't going to cut you off.
Okay, sorry, because I am suffering psychiatric injury talking even to Wandsworth Council and any person employed.
If I can't take the area, if I could take your postcode, then please.
Oh, sure. It's SW15 5 Romeo Lima. But the problem is that this is not only area problem, because if the contractor is assigned to Wandsworth Council for the refurbishment of social council property, he is carrying, or they are carrying on the work across the whole Wandsworth and possibly Merton and maybe Richmond as well. So they are using the paints in the building across all those councils.
Okay. Just bear with me a second. I need to speak to my colleagues in the team and I can get you a contact detail, okay?
Thank you.
I've spoken to my colleague.
Yes.
And they're giving me that housing ombudsman details.
No, it has to be.
Can,
listen, that first has to be addressed to the council.
That's correct, yes. And then you can approach the housing ombudsman.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not about the housing ombudsman, because that is procedural one. So basically, the ombudsman would be running investigation how it happened that in my house and in many other houses in Wandsworth there is a lead, the paint containing lead. This is something else. The council has certain duty now.
You're wishing to make a complaint about the council.
What I am saying.
You're telling me that they were covering it up.
What I am. I mean.
That's what I told my colleague.
Listen. First of all, yes. So let's start from the moment I have called you, and as a tenant, I am saying to you, I have discovered through testing, submitted as well to the toxicology department in NHS, one of the toxicology department, the photo of the test which came out via swabs. Especially you can buy in B&Q or this type of swabs, and I carried 2 tests on 3 walls. All of them came out as changing the color, which says that there is a lead in the paint. So this is one. Another thing is, so I'm not inventing this, and the results of this test is deposited already in the different agency, health agency, and in my GP surgery as well. The test itself as well, the photo of this test would not be only deposited with them, because I do not trust just British or what is happening with the British institution, would be as well passed to American embassy for just simply observation purposes. So they observe, and I have the right to contact them and provide them with the intelligence. This is my duty, to inform and secure the proof that this is what is happening. You, as a council and the workers in the council and in governmental agency, basically, after you receive this type of information, it is very logical that first of all you have to check whether I am telling you the truth, which means you have to schedule inspection in my house and take as well, the best way is to approach independent agency to carry this test in my house. What more, your duty is to as well establish the extent of the problem. So you can, before the ombudsman will even be informed, you will assess the risk for your tenants. If you are telling me that you are asking me to contact ombudsman or write complaints, you just simply not fit to do your job because you do not know, and your colleagues employed in environmental departments and receiving those type of calls, you don't know the extent of duties of the council. Ombudsman is not responsible for exposing to health risk tenants. Ombudsman will not be waiting 3 months until...
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Oh, for sure.
You wanted to make a complaint.
I want to notify. The complaint will follow. Right now, this is even above the complaint.
I'll go back to my colleague then and get... Okay, I will go back to my colleague and get the alternative numbers. I was under the impression you wished to make a complaint.
So basically, before the complaint is made, there has to be immediate some action implemented via council to not expose thousands of people to the health risk. And the council has to have documented that they have done something. And can I have a name and surname of the person who is advising you, please?
Certainly. I will get the details, get those information, and get back to you. Okay?
Thank you.
colleague I was seeking advice from earlier has not been available. So I'm going to transfer you to one of my managers.
What is the name of the manager?
I'm going to transfer you to my manager, Catherine Johnson.
Catherine Johnson, and she is responsible for?
She is my manager, and she will assist you with your question.
This is not a question, this is a report about the environmental risk and health.
So I've asked if I could have assistance with this call.
Yeah.
She suggested that I transfer the call to her.
I understand, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon. You're through to the licensing team.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
You're through to the licensing team. You're through to the licensing team. You've been put through by the operator to our team. My colleague was speaking to you. I understand. Are you a council tenant?
Just bear with me a second. First of all, this conversation and whatever is recorded would be passed to American Embassy. Okay, I understand. My surname is Dubov. D-U-B-O-W. I live at 26.
Before you continue.
Before we continue, I would like you to introduce yourself. Before we continue,
My name is Catherine. My name is Catherine, and I work for the licensing team. We deal with pubs, bars, beauty treatments, food, businesses.
Why he has, so basically before we got transferred to you, I have asked him whether you are the best person to talk to. And I know by now, listen, can I finish? Can I please finish? Can I finish my sentence? Okay, thank you.
Continue.
So either I can continue or you will be talking. Can I continue, please?
Continue.
Thank you. So before I have get connected to you, because I'm telling straight away to you, you have nothing to do with this. And the person, the operator who has talked to you, knew that you have nothing to do with this. And I have rang environmental section in Wandsworth Council. So can I first ask the question, basic question, do you know whether environmental health section exists in Wandsworth Council at all?
Firstly, are you a council tenant?
Yes, I am.
Right. Environmental health does not get involved with council tenants. I will tell you, I used to be a council tenant under Wandsworth, and as a council tenant under Wandsworth, if you have any complaints, when I had complaints, I would contact the estate management team.
Okay,
that
and
is the protocol.
Okay, the protocol is absolutely. Listen.
Environmental health does not deal.
Who wrote this protocol?
In Wandsworth, do not deal with council tenants. The protocol is.
The protocol is false, and basically someone written this protocol.
Please stop shouting, please. You are shouting. If you continue shouting, I will have no other.
Oh, fuck off! Literally, fuck off, because I cannot take it anymore.
Welcome to Wandsworth Council. Your call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. Please let us know if you have any disability or need for assistance, so we can ensure you receive the best possible service from our advisors. In order to direct your inquiry correctly, please select one of the following options. Please listen carefully, as these options have recently changed. For council tax, business rates, and housing benefits, press 1. For environmental services, including parking, waste and recycling, trees, and street cleaning and repairs, press 2. Birth, death, marriages, and voting services, press 3. For housing services, including homelessness, rent, estate services, and area teams, press 4. For children's services, including school admissions and family information service, press 5. For adult services, including social services, press 6. For any other council service, please hold, or press hash to repeat these options.
Good afternoon. Please say the name of the service or person you wish to contact. For example, planning, John Smith, housing, or housing benefit. Please say the name of the service or person you wish to contact. For example, planning, John Smith, housing, or housing benefit. Please hold for the operator.
Good afternoon, Yvonne speaking. What department would you like to be put through to?
Yes, I would like to be put through, good afternoon, to the CEO office, to the CEO of Wandsworth, please.
And what's the call about?
I'm not going to tell you because I would like to discuss this with CEO. If I would tell you, you would be CEO, not you would be taking the calls.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wandsworth Council. Your call may be recorded for training and quality purposes. Please let us know if you have any disability or need for assistance so we can ensure you receive the best possible service from our advisors. In order to direct your inquiry correctly, please select one of the following options. Please listen carefully, as these options have recently changed. For council tax, business rates and housing benefits, press 1. For environmental services, including parking, waste and recycling, trees and street cleaning and repairs, press 2. For birth, death, marriages and voting services, press 3. For housing services, including homelessness, rent, estate services and area teams, press 4. For children's services, including school admissions and family information service, press 5. For adult services, including social services, press 6. For any other council service, please hold or press hash to repeat these options.
Good afternoon. Please say the name of the service or person you wish to contact. For example, planning, John Smith, housing, or housing benefit. Please say the name of the service or person you wish to contact. For example, planning, John Smith, housing, or housing benefit. Please hold for the operator.
You've come through to the switchboard. How can I help?
Hi, I am trying to get connected with CEO of Wandsworth, and basically there are some problems. And I don't know whether the previous operator knew how to do it, how to connect to his office.
Sorry, who are you trying to contact?
CEO, the main guy in Wandsworth Council.
Seaman or Simon?
CEO.
I don't know who that is.
The main guy in Wandsworth Council.
What do you mean by the main guy?
The main.
I don't understand what you mean.
Yeah. Do you know who the main guy is of Wandsworth Council? Chief Executive Officer. This is called Chief Executive Officer of Wandsworth Council.
Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can get you through.
Thank you.
I'll try and get you through to his office, all right?
Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm going to try and get through to his PA. Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I can't myself actually get in contact with them.
May I ask why? Why is that? Why you cannot transfer?
Well, yes. No, I'm happy to transfer you. I'm not able to make contact with them directly on the phone. I don't know if they're in a meeting or they're busy. But I'm happy to give you the email if you like, and you can email them directly.
He would get. Yeah, I mean, yeah, please. What is his email? But the thing is that I should be able to speak with his PA anyway.
You should. You are right. I'm just struggling to get through to them. That's all. Is it something I can help with, or something that I can advise you about, or is it something?
No, thank you very much. At this stage, basically, I would like to talk directly to him. Because I am getting all sorts of bollocks. My inquiry at this stage is going through the American embassy, because together with the phone calls that I have been making for, just bear with me a second, I think, I don't know, 40 minutes, basically. So can I have this email address? I will CC this person. Because obviously over the last 20 years, from the intelligence which I actually gathered right now from talking to managers of Wandsworth Council, it seems to me that in Wandsworth, as a local government agency, social tenants, they do not have any possibility or opportunity to open to report the environmental health risk. And at the moment, I will tell you what is. So you will tell if you maybe yourself live in the council property or you have the neighbors, advise them to buy in B&Q the lead test swab for the paint. And if your property was painted from the paints which you got from the council or by the contractors, get the swab basically and get to your GP, because you are poisoned and just basically you are exposed to lead staying in your flat.
Okay, I didn't know anything about that.
I am informing you.
Yes, right, okay. Well, let me, madam, give you the telephone number, and this is the corporate support with the chief exec copying in and his PA. Are you ready?
Yes.
So I'm going to spell out the first three letters to you.
Yes, please.
So it's C for Charlie.
Yes.
E for X-ray. E for Echo.
Yes.
X for X-ray. CEX. Okay.
CX.
Then it's the word support. SUPPORT.
Yes.
At richmondandwandsworth.gov.uk.
Who is at the moment
chief exec?
Just a second, Richmond and now I need to ask you, who is the chief executive now?
So let me. So I have here. Give me 2 moments, because I had their details up. Just give me 2 seconds. Sorry, my directory's just closed. Give me 2 secs. So we have an interim.
Oh yes. So this is Andrew. Yes, I know.
Andrew Travers.
Yes, okay, that's fine. I will inform him. That is absolutely fine. Thank you so much. I was before.
I just want to quickly add. Yes, I just want to quickly add that email goes to the chief exec, his PA, and all other members of his team. So it's a really, really good email, and it's an important email. And anything you say, it will be responded to. I promise.
Well, the thing is that I am since like last year I am trying to address as well the smoking hazard, and which is not addressed by the council. But I will write there, because obviously I spoke with one of the manager of the, I think, licensing team, Catherine. I believe that this person is absolutely out of order. And I passed this recording to him. First of all, she, from some reason, I don't know why, she basically started telling me that her private story and the private story as a social tenant council validate certain protocol or lack of the protocol for social tenants in the Wandsworth Council, that they cannot and they are not allowed correctly and properly to address if they are exposed to environmental risk and hazard. At the moment, my GP has referred me to the toxicology, and we are running an extensive liver screen and as well toxicology screen in relation to damage of my liver. And basically, we have excluded all medical causes. At the moment, what I am getting is just simply environmental, and I was encouraged actually by my toxicologist to start looking around into the environment I live. So the first thing which I've done after consulting him, I have purchased from my benefit money the lead paint swab, which came just basically that for sure, tick, 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 we will be ticking on many things as we go along, but in my flat for sure there is a lead paint on my walls. So this is tick already. And I have asked my housing officer since I think since my liver damage has been discovered by medical professional, to run the test what as well I can be exposed in my flat, apart from the extensive cannabis and tobacco smoke from unsealed properties of my neighbors, basically, and that has not been done, that has not been escalated, and obviously our property management team is paid by the taxpayer money to suppress those complaints, not to escalate, not to just basically self-scrutinize or scrutinize the contractors who are working. Basically, their role is to get, I don't know, 30,000 K per year to precisely to quash any complaints, any report about possible exposure to health hazard. So while I'm
let me just stop you there. Sorry, madam. I totally hear what you're saying and fully understand. It's probably best to put that to the
sure,
appropriate parties. As a switchboard caller, I'm only limited about what I can give, but I fully understand your situation.
Because you are receiving this type of phone calls, so you know. So I do apologize.
I do understand you.
Yes,
so,
thank you.
That's okay. I do have to go, but
thank you.
Use that email, okay?
Sure,
Thank you very
thanks.
much.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Welcome to the Care Quality Commission. Please be aware calls may be recorded or monitored for training purposes. For details of how we protect and use your personal data, please see our website or ask your call advisor. The well-being of our staff is very important to us, and we will not tolerate any threatening, aggressive, or abusive language towards them. Any such instances, following fair warning, may result in your call being terminated or being forwarded to voicemail. We are currently experiencing an exceptionally high volume of calls, and it may take us longer than usual to answer your call. If you are calling to share concerns about a health or social care service, including queries or complaints about the use of the Mental Health Act, please hold. For other inquiries, you may find the information you're looking for on our website, www.cqc.org.uk, or you can email us at inquiries@cqc.org.uk. Please listen carefully to the following options before making your choice. Please feel free to make the customer contact advisor aware of your preferred pronouns. If you are calling regarding detention under the Mental Health Act, please press 1. If you are concerned that someone may be at risk of harm or abuse, or want to share any other concern about a service we regulate, please press 2. If you are calling about a new or existing registration, including the new online registration service for personal care, please press 3. If you have a general query regarding any of our services or regulations, please press 4. If you are calling regarding detention under the Mental Health Act, please press 1. If you are concerned that someone may be at risk of harm or abuse, or want to share any other concern about a service we regulate, please press 2. If you are calling, thank you for holding. All of our advisors are busy at the moment. Please hold, and we... My name's Katia. Can I take your name, please?
Hi, Katy. Yes, my name is Danuta Dubow.
How do you spell the first name? My apologies.
No, thank you so much. Is D for Delta, A for Alpha, N for November, U for Umbrella, T for Tango, A for Alpha, D for Delta, U for Umbrella, B for Bravo, O for Oscar, W for Whiskey. Katy, I suffer mental health injury and I am being very agitated already today. I am in high distress. If I get agitated, basically from whatever reason, I am asking you to just stop the recordings. Just to tell me, please, have a break or something like that. Yeah.
Do you mind me asking, are you calling to raise concerns today?
Yes.
You are, thank you. And have you spoken to us before at all?
Yes, but I need you to find the Wandsworth Council inquiry. I've got few inquiries. One of them, just bear with me, is related to Wandsworth Council, and just bear with me a second because I have to, maybe I've got it.
Okay.
If I don't find it, I will ask you politely to look through it into your because sorry about this. It's just
what's the name of? Okay.
Wandsworth Council.
Yes, Wandsworth Borough Council. I think I have found it.
Fantastic.
Are you okay? Just to let me have a really quick look.
It is yes, but it is something new which came up just literally yesterday and today.
Give me a second. I'm just having a quick look. Bear with me. It won't be a moment. Just having a really quick look. Be a moment. Bear with me. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, that's absolutely fine.
I'm with you, right. So what's happened is, so I can see here that your concerns basically have been sent through to our local authority assessment team. Okay, so in regards to that,
We don't actually regulate the council.
I know. Listen, I know, but you are the only institution at the moment in the UK which works, basically, and as well, who take any responsibility for the vulnerable adults. So I don't have, even parliamentary ombudsman is actually not doing anything for months and months and months. And you are the only one institution in the UK which can be called, and at least the report could be made, which is evident. And to be honest with you, you should be given because of that, because of you are the only one which actually still somehow is responsive to anything what is happening, basically, and able to take the volume as well of the it should be, your prerogative should be extended, basically. You should have the powers of investigating this.
I understand. So I can pass any new concerns through to the local authority assessment team for you. We just have to make you aware that they do use the data as intelligence, and if you did want to pursue a complaint, you can do, and then you would need to escalate to the local government ombudsman. However, I can definitely take down.
Listen, I work with you at this stage, and I pass my intelligence to American Embassy to back anything what I submit, because I just simply, honestly, I do not trust anymore neither any scrutiny within the Wandsworth Council, or at this stage I do not trust even the scrutiny which is happening through the British Parliament. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So I'm going to be typing as you talk. Are you happy to share your contact details with the Inspector of the Service and Safeguarding when needed? Thank you. So I'll be typing your concerns that you have in regards to the council. If I do need to ask you to slow down this, only so I don't miss something.
Sure.
So what would you like to add today, please? Thank you.
Basically, what happened since then, I have attended the toxicology visit in the hospital. And we talk, and as well I saw the hepatologist consultant yesterday with FibroScan. What it showed basically that, oh jeez, bloody hell.